This is a trading review for Monday, the fourth week of May 2023, and it was a very bad day for me today. Um, I lost focus. I don't know. I wasn't ready emotionally. I wanted things to go my way. I wasn't reading the level 2 correctly. I wasn't watching the right stocks either. So all I did was just not accept losses, and I just messed up. I just messed up today. So anyways, I'm gonna get to it. The first trade I took was an Apple trade. I was waiting for a S6 reversal on Apple, but it happened in the pre-market, so I didn't get a chance to go long. And then I waited for a drop to S4, and we rejected the S3 level here, and we had a pre-market level here as well. So this was a nice reversal, but I don't trade the S3 pivots. So anyways, we reversed from here, and we dropped too fast on this 1 minute candle, and that really messed up with my nerves. I didn't want to miss out on this trade, and I think that's wrong. I don't understand why I let that fear affect me. But anyways, we dropped from this range, which was the area entries for the longs. So as soon as we rejected BWAP, I decided to make an entry short, and as you can see, it's not really a good entry. We're far from BWAP, and we drop fast for 1 hour, but it came back within 2 minutes to stop me out, and then as soon as it touched S4 again, it dropped very rapidly to my original target, which was 174.50. So I'm very disappointed with this. If I had waited here, maybe I would have been able to take it at the golfing. But either way, this was very erratic movement. I think the better option would have been an entry here at 1026 after we fail here to push higher, and we have a larger volume. So at the engulfing of this 5 minute candle, this will have been the better entry with a stop loss of 10 cents, and it will have never been tested. We had a nice drop all the way down to 173.60, which was the S6 level. So we will have around 6R drop here. So it will be the best trade to take on Apple, but I was just not focused. After getting stopped out, I moved to a different stock. So I jumped today from stock to stock. I believe the next trade I took was Tesla. After missing out on this Apple short, I was convinced that Tesla will reverse. I had it as an inside day, but Tesla just behaved crazy. It just broke out to the top side, and it's up now 5%. So we had an engulfing on the 1 minute, and I felt confident taking this Tesla trade. This was my first trade actually. I took this Tesla trade, and I thought it looked good. On the 1 minute, we had the engulfing. We had a short candle, but it was on lower volume, so I guess I read the BPM wrong here. Had this been on large volume or extremely large volume, it would have been good. But anyways, I made my entry here for an R4 reversal, but it never worked out. It almost dropped to 2R, and I got stopped out with a little bit of slippage. So this was my first trade, and it was close enough, this trade, but the fact that I was so confident and it didn't work out, it just really messed me up. So this set is an R4 extreme reversal. So this is an E trade. This is an E trade. We did not execute. We misread the BPA signal. And anticipated a lot. At least I respected my stop loss. But this is not good. This drop in volume on this small candle is not a signal for a reversal. It's just a small pullback, and the R4 breakout was most likely on Tesla. And we had another opportunity to make an entry here, but I was too slow for this breakout, and that really messed me up. And that's when I switched to finally to AMD. On AMD, so as soon as I missed out on Tesla, I saw this opportunity on AMD, but I think the level 2 was not wasn't really populated to the downside. So after 2 losses on Apple and Tesla, I noticed that we were breaking down from this triangle here, and the $5 candle looked good, but still a lot of volume. But we got a nice hammer on AMD, and I had it as an inside day. No, AMD was an outside day, and we opened low, but we got bought back up, and I missed out an entry at S3, so it kind of behaved like an inside day, and so I tried to take an entry short, but the level 2 wasn't ready yet, so AMD continued to run higher, and I didn't respect my stop loss here, and that was my bad. I just couldn't handle the loss. But yeah, but AMD set value at R4, and they got stuck there, but the entry was at S3 or an S4 reversal. So this was a misreading of the Camarilla pivots with AMD. We have had such a bullish run that even though the Camarilla pivots look tight, the price action still behaves as an inside day. So this is my third trade, and I think I have to log in the second trade. So the first trade was the Hartford reversal on Tesla. The other one was a breakdown on Apple. It was an S4 breakout, and it opened outside of R4. So this is D trade. It's a D trade. We did not execute, and this is because we had FOMO. Made a late entry. So again, not a good day trading day today. And then the last trade was on AMD, which I didn't respect my stop loss, and it was an A trade. Also, we didn't execute, and this was a no analysis. An entry based off on the candles made a chart. So not a good day for me today. I had enough sleep. But none of the trades I took were valid. 0%. I took 3 trades, 0.3, and then minus 5.1. Not a very good day today. I need to take it seriously. I wasn't on my five senses were not on top of my game. So I really need to start the morning ready to go. There were opportunities on AMD. I missed out on taking it long. I missed out on the S4 reversal. But once we had this reversal, this long was obvious with a stop loss at 104.50, and we had an incredible run to the top side. So I missed out on this entry, and then Tesla had an R4 breakout to the top side, but I didn't have it on my watch list because I had it as an inside day, and then on Apple, the short happened at 10:45, 10:25. So all I did was I just managed to misplay every single stock that I was watching, but it offered and all because I was trading far away from what the system implies. So I don't know what I was doing today, entirely out of my control. I need to focus for tomorrow. But every single stock I was watching had an opportunity within the system. I just lost patience. I thought that it was never gonna work the way the system is, but I just have to wait. We had this nice pullback to S4 on Apple, and we have the 5 minute opportunity, the engulfing on the 5 minutes. And even if Apple is too choppy, I could have switched to AMD and go long here, or I could have switched to Tesla and go long, but I was just way out of tune with everything. And Tesla, I had to use the pivots, but Tesla never offered an opportunity to go short, really. So not much I could do, except for maybe this R5 reversal. But anyways, that's my trading review for today. I need to do a lot of work in order to be ready to trade tomorrow.